Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. Let's get started and see what message. Oh, that soulmate card really wanted to come out. Did you see that? Let's leave it out for you. I guess it's relevant. Let's get started and see what messages we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Keeping in mind that these are general readings and may not resonate for everyone. So make sure to check out your other placements. And if you're looking for a personal reading, you can find the link for that in the description below, or you can just send me an email. But looking at your other placements will help to give you a more complete picture as well. Okay, my friends, let's get started. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what is the current energy around Scorpio for the week ahead? Scorpio. Your cards are really coming out very smoothly. That soulmate card really wanted to come out. I think we'll put that there. Okay. Bottom of the deck is, oh wow, look at that. Not for you. Okay, I gotta say, whenever this not for you card appears in the reverse, it's like not for you on steroids of some kind. Like, this is really not for you. This is not for you big time. Big time. It's really not for you. There's a connection with a person here that's not serving you in the slightest. So Scorpio, you're really being guided to look at this, because things around this connection could change at any minute. It almost feels like the divine is trying to remove this person from your energy. And that this could happen in a way that's really outside of your control, because you might not choose to walk away from this person. You might feel an attachment to them, but man, oh man. I mean, I feel like you have a connection to this person, no doubt, because of that soulmate card. This is a contract that is in your energy for a purpose, but it's not to continue. They're really not for you. They did what they needed to do, or you did with, you two did what you needed to do with each other, and that contract is now complete. And attaching yourself to them is really outside of the guidance here. Unexpected reversals that cause you to shift direction. I love that. Unexpected reversals that cause you to shift direction, and that this is a good thing. So there's nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity here that will move you towards someone else. Perhaps you're pursuing something and you suddenly have this realization that it doesn't actually, it's not in your highest good to pursue this anymore. You might not feel 100% clear on this yet, but you are certain that things are not going to go as planned. Things are shifting, like big time here. The circumstances are going to be, I feel, outside of your control, and you're guided to trust it, and that it is bringing in something that's towards your highest good. As you release this connection and you release the stubborn need to hang on. Be flexible with yourself here, because this situation does not serve your highest good. This relationship does not serve your highest good. This person's effect on your life does not serve your highest good. And you're really being guided here to allow this to go. It's not for you. And it's interesting because you got coming to the edge here, followed by the orphaned card, which is really, really powerful. I feel like you have a strong attachment to this person, but this unexpected situation that's coming is going to shift you away from them and into a new direction. So let that happen is the guidance here, Scorpio. Very interesting. I think you feel very connected to this individual or this experience, but right now you're being guided to let it go. You're being guided to let it go, and you might resist that a bit, but the path of your highest good moves away from this. You're being redirected. You're being redirected to a new beginning, and this person can't come with you. You have to let them go. it's essentially like they're a burden in your life right now. And I don't say that to be a jerk. I just mean like, they're not hanging on to this is not serving you. In fact, it's scattering your energy, and it's bringing you to a place where you are sort of stuck and at a standstill if you keep them in your field much longer. You're needing to put this away. You're needing to let them go. You're needing to put these 10 wands down. You're sacrificing. That's the key word here, that if you hang on to this connection, you'll be sacrificing yourself, body, mind, and soul. And I think that you feel that energy right now, but you're not in agreement with it. And so you're resisting it. And you're about to start a new journey. Like you're going from the 10 of Wands all the way back to the beginning of the Page of Wands. So this is a reboot, and someone can't come with you. Okay, so if there's someone that you have a sort of feeling or energy around you that says, wow, I think this relationship has run its course, and keeping this relationship going is not serving my highest good, then this reading is for you. Yeah, 9 of Wands. They're sapping you. They're sapping your strength, and you're prioritizing them above yourself. You're prioritizing this person above yourself, Scorpio, and they don't. Yeah, look at bottom of the deck. You got to let them go. You got to let them go. This situation needs to come to a close, because it's sapping your strength, and you're over prioritizing this person. You're sacrificing for this person. You're carrying their burdens as your burdens, and releasing them is going to release you. And that's what this reading is guiding you towards. I have a feeling this is going to be a very short reading. Yeah, it's time to sort of, you might need to turn to your support system here, your friends, your family, the people that you feel like have your back. You need to rely on them right now to support you, because you're feeling like you don't want to let go of this connection. There's the Tower with the 5 of Swords, confirming to us that this is shifting outside of your control to shift directions for you. This situation is defeating you. It's bringing you down. You're over prioritizing it, and it's starting to take over. And it's something that just, you can't make headway with this. You can't talk this into a better place. You can't communicate this into a better place. This is ultimately you needing to trust that this is bringing you to the beginning again. You have to let this shift directions. It's so funny to say that, because I really do feel like ultimately, if you're stuck feeling stubborn, this is now on the bottom of the deck, that inflexibility that we see in this card is coming through the King of Swords as well in reverse. You've got to let this go. This is a very short reading. It's going to be probably the shortest one of the week, because the message is clear. There's something that needs to shift, and it's going to shift outside of your control to get you onto a new direction. And that direction is going to be a blessing. You're going to experience a sense of freedom, and a sense that you're free from carrying this around. I feel like you've been sacrificing yourself and over prioritizing someone who doesn't serve you. This doesn't serve you at all. Very interesting. You're about to go on a new journey. Double confirmation, 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands, both in reverse. Your limited perspective of this is starting to make your world very small. It's just you and this person now. So it's time to let them go. There's another card you've seen already today, 3 of Swords. You've got to allow this. This is a necessary separation from an energy that doesn't serve you. Allow this to end, and then, start the healing process. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is, I know you're resisting this. I know you're listening to this and thinking, how can I let them go? You have to take the lead on this. You have to focus on taking the lead here for yourself. Letting them go means, I think, your focus goes back on your journey. Right now, you're overly focused on them. You're prioritizing this individual over yourself. You're carrying their burdens for them. That doesn't actually help them. That doesn't help you or them. Four of Cups. I know this is bringing up a lot of feelings for you, like, but what if I missed an opportunity? But what if, but what if, but what if? Two of Pentacles. You have to choose yourself here, though, right? You can't over-prioritize. Didn't we see the two already? I feel like, did we? No, maybe not. I feel like this is coming through because you're juggling too many priorities right now, and I think you're prioritizing them. You're not putting yourself as your focus. You're focused on this other person, and this is going to get cleared away from your energy. Look at that. There's the Devil. I think you're people-pleasing, maybe. The sacrifice is coming through as shadow work for you to look at, for you to seek the truth on this connection, because ultimately it's time for a new beginning. There's the Fool coming through twice. But you've got to get conscious about this. Conscious awareness, being mindful about your choices, seeking your own truth here, being flexible, releasing things that don't serve you. One more card. And having the courage to overcome any obstacle. I feel like this reading is very interesting. You're really being guided here to this new beginning. There's the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. But this new beginning comes when you release this connection. Wow, Scorpio. This is the fastest reading for this week. It's so clear. There's the guidance is just release this. That's it. And that you're being divinely redirected away from something that doesn't serve you. Because it doesn't serve your highest good, it's got to go. Final guidance here for Scorpio is flexibility. That's the second card, right? Look, flexible, flexibility. Notice there's a tiger, there's your lion. There's the King of Swords in reverse saying that you're not flexible enough right now. There's the Queen of Swords upright saying seek the truth, nothing but the truth. And the truth is right now that you've got to get into flow with what serves your highest good. And you have to be flexible with your definition of that, because I think right now you're way too focused on this person and you're not focused enough on your own fulfillment. And it's time to come into that. Bottom of the deck is enlightenment. So it's really time to focus on being flexible with what meets your highest good and what doesn't, because there's something that you're giving a lot of focus to that isn't serving you. And it's going to continue to not serve you until this gets removed from your path with that Tower card, with this change in the wind card. There's things happening to move you away from this, and you just have to get on board and not hang on to it, right? Now, this flexibility card, the message from the guidebook says, the meaning of this card is rich and varied. It cautions you to be flexible in your life and be willing to bend and yield. There are times to stand strong, but there are also times to go around a situation rather than facing it head on. This card suggests that being amenable to change. It's also a fantastic card for abundance and prosperity, and suggests that if you're flexible, prosperity can and will come your way in all areas. It suggests that this is a time of rapid growth and change. Don't resist it. Exactly. Don't resist it. This is a time, this time is right for the surge of spiritual growth to occur. And I really feel like this is part of letting this person go. Part of letting them go means being open to this change. And you're being divinely redirected towards your own fulfillment here in this card, which says fulfillment is at hand. No matter what is occurring in your life, put your attention on what is splendid, pleasurable, and brings bliss in. This is a time to fill your life with people, experiences, and places that serve your highest good. Let go of people and things that make you feel disempowered or that drag you down, dragging your energy down. You no longer need to put the needs of others ahead of your own. Right? Focus on yourself right now. The need to put others ahead of you is not now. Not now. And it really is a card here that there's a great outcome for you here if you can be flexible and put your fulfillment as the number one priority. The Enlightenment card that was on the bottom of the deck, we're going to take that one as well, because I really feel like enlightenment is going to occur for you here one step at a time, but you are now reaching into this sort of time of expansion where the divine is starting to move things around, redirecting you and redirecting energy so that you reach your highest good. This card represents the enlightenment and signals that are entering into you right now at this time of expansive transformation. And it's happening in a very remarkable way. The divine is like reaching into your life right now to reorganize and realign things, to redirect you towards your highest good. Because right now you're focusing on something that's leading you basically into a standstill. These are all on the bottom of the deck, when really you're being guided towards a transformation that's going to require courage. But it's ultimately bringing you to a place of security and relaxation. This is fascinating, Scorpio. I love this reading because it was like just this really clear, overwhelming message that says there's something here that's not for you and you must let it go, and that it's going to get removed from your energy anyway. The tower, the change in the wind, the divine is redirecting you somewhere else. So trust it, because it's leading you to a new beginning. That was on the bottom of your deck. You've just got to be flexible here and release any stubborn energy, because that's not going to serve you. I'm going to leave it at that. This reading was really concise and clear. Thank you so much for being here for this reading, Scorpio. I hope it's been helpful, and I look forward to reading for you again soon, my friends. Take care. Sending you so much love and light.